prepare for liftoff.
Hello and welcome back to the channel and welcome to another matchday simulation here. So we're in the Champions League today and we have Bayern Munich hosting Chelsea. This one, out of all the Champions League ties so far that we've been watching, you'd have to say it's the most done and dusted one. But football is a surprising beast and sometimes teams can come back from situations where you think they couldn't come back. Bayern lead on aggregate 3-0 and Chelsea have a lot of injuries, but we know they are gun-ho type of team and they'll go out and attack and attack and attack. That's Lampard's sort of thing, but they are weak in defense and they do ship goals when they go out and press to get those goals. Should be a good watch here as a neutral. Let's see how this one plays out and let's see what FIFA thinks is going to happen. But before we do that, be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you're Bayern Munich, you'll be licking your lips because you know Chelsea is going to come out swinging, which is going to leave all these opportunities at the back for you to go and score a few goals. Lewandowski, this man is incredible. His goal return is sensational to say the least, and he will be such a threat to this Chelsea team. Let's see how their defense holds up this time, but last time out they shipped 3 goals at Stamford Bridge. So I mean, it's going to be difficult for this Chelsea team to get anything out of this one. But don't put it past them. They have this attacking mentality, but I don't know, with all these injuries they have, if they'll be able to do it though. Mount on the ball now. Alonso forward to Mount. Puts the ball in. Ooh. Jorginho. He tries to find Willian. Serge Gnabry. Goretzka. Müller. Kimmich. Such a good Bayern team this. Kimmich. Müller. Alaba. Goretzka, Thiago who supposedly is leaving, and he's got a lot of suitors, but the main one, Liverpool, who you thought might be going for him, don't want to spend the money. Do they have the money? You would think they do after winning the Premier League, but maybe not. Maybe the current circumstances in the world have just dampened their financial ability a bit too much. Müller. Oh, Mount, just a little bit of pressure there puts him off and he manages to clear the ball, and it's now Azpilicueta fires it forward here for Willian. Willian gets to it. Can he pick out Giroud? He just can't. But it's a Chelsea throw-in here. Can they add some pressure? Maybe get a goal out of this. That's a bit of a crazy ball in. Alonso on the ball now. Alonso, can he pick out Giroud? Good defensive header there by Alaba. Chelsea aren't going to go out without fighting until that very last minute. That's the type of mentality Lampard is instilling in this Chelsea team. We saw how they went toe-to-toe with Liverpool, ended up losing 5-3, but they were there. They were going for it. Willian puts the ball in. Deep one. Neuer with the fist out, of course. Kante getting to the ball. Oh, and he loses possession, and that's Kimmich breaking away here. Only Lewandowski in support. He picks out Lewandowski. Davies now. Lewandowski, this is the way you want him. You want him up front there, ready to take on a strike. Lewandowski, Thiago. Ooh, good defensive sliding tackle there. Jorginho, Kante. Kante just picks up Kimmich. Kimmich is doing a good work at getting those interceptions there. Goretzka. Müller. Goretzka fires it in. Lewandowski managed to get something on that, funny enough. I thought that ball was a bit overhit, but he manages. Thought it was fired with too much pace, but he got something on it. I mean, any chance he's sniffing at it. You put a ball into the box, you have to bet he's going to be around it, trying to put it in the back of the net. Kepa puts it out. Trying to find Giroud. Can he hold it up? And he's fouled, or there was a handball involved there. Chelsea have the opportunity yet to fire it towards the box. Do they have enough height there? If they send Zuma and Rudiger up, I think they do. Jorginho puts the ball. He's going for Mount. Mount hands it on, but couldn't find another teammate. Lewandowski goes back to Goretzka, Thiago, Davies. Davies nearly lost possession there. Boateng now, Muller, Goretzka, Kimmich. Kimmich fires it forward here to Garbi. Narbi. Such a weird name to pronounce. Kante, Jorginho, forward here for Willian. Jorginho. Willian on the ball now. William dribbles past here, but no one in the box. Oh, good shot there. The ball falls kindly to him and he hits it on the volley. Neuer is equal to that shot though from Jorginho. He had to get his leg quite high up there. Oh, it's going wide. Neuer wasn't to know that though, and he made an incredible save. Willian to put the ball into the box here. Not much time left in this first half. Falls here to Jorginho, who hits it again on the volley. I think he's finding his range now, so he's going to take more of those long shots on if it falls to him. Willian, still Willian. Good ball back here. Oh, just couldn't fall to Giroud. Fell to the wrong man. Giroud was waiting an eternity for that ball to come to his feet, which never did. Pavard, Goretzka, Lewandowski. Goretzka. Lewandowski now. Such a deep position though for him. Thiago. What can he do here? He gives away possession and it's now Rudiger to Zuma. Kante. Zuma. To his defensive partner Rudiger. Jorginho. Kante. Spreads it here to Azpilicueta. Not much time left here. We're in the final few seconds of extra time. Willian breaking forward though. They have to do something now. Willian. Back across. Oh. Fingertips saved there by Neuer. And this half has ended 0-0. Good opportunity there at the end of the first half for Chelsea to get a goal back. But fingertips from Neuer pushes it away from Giroud, who was just waiting there for the ball yet again to get to his feet so he could just place it in the net. But it wasn't to be. Chelsea have put on more pressure, but only one shot on target so far. For Bayern, they just haven't got into their rhythm. Lewandowski is having to come very deep to get the ball. So hopefully more quality on the ball in the second half from both teams. Azpilicueta tries to find Willian, but he can't. Thiago, Kimmich, Muller. Goretzka goes wide to Pavard. Back to Goretzka. Boateng. Thiago. Spread wide. Yeah, come on. There we go. To Davies. Gnabry on the ball. He gives away possession. It's now Chelsea breaking forward here with Jorginho. Willian to Giroud. Azpilicueta. Zuma on the ball now. Kante. Spreads it here for Azpilicueta. Willian. Ooh, just got his toe tip there. Azpilicueta. Willian fires it across here to Mount. Mount tries to head it back, but it comes off Bayern head. It's up for throwing here in a promising position. But we have substitutions now. Thiago coming off. Tolisso on. Neuer again with the punch out this time. Azpilicueta back here to Kante. Willian on the ball. Kante made a decent run there, but he wasn't picked out. Tolisso wins the possession now. Davies forward to Kimmich. Davies gives away possession. Willian, Kante, Giroud. Wide to Azpilicueta. Can he get a decent ball into the box? Willian. Oh, Willian gives away possession this time. Another substitution here. Again for Bayern. Lewandowski coming off. They can rest him now. Is that Sanchez? I couldn't tell. Xerxes. Oh yeah, Renato Sanchez isn't here anymore. Xerxes. Sounds like a Game of Thrones character. He's up in the box. Bayern have a lot of players back in defense here, but can Willian pick out a Chelsea head? They can just get a goal in it. They can add more pressure. They're still 3 goals away from going to extra time. Strange time to make a substitution here by Lampard. Mount coming off, Pedro coming on. Maybe a little bit more pace. He's been in these situations many times as Pedro. He's got that quality. Maybe he can unlock this Bayern defense. Headed away here. Jorginho. Jorginho still. Pedro picks up the ball. Alonso offside. He's looking across the line. No, he's not. He's got his back towards the defensive team. He really needs to be looking across the line there so he can stay on side. Forward here from Pavard. Kimmich. Tolisso. Goretzka. Müller. Goretzka. Davies now. Tolisso. Tolisso with the ball in, trying to find Davies. Pedro now has a little bit of room to run into. Look at that acceleration. He's breaking away at pace here. Boateng can't keep up with him. He needed to continue that run. Boateng was beaten for pace there. Offside. That was a country mile offside. He should have continued the run in the first place. Giroud and Willian there. If he just goes past a little bit, they can make runs into the box and he can try to pick one out. Time is quickly running out here for Chelsea to get anything out of this game. You'd have to say it looks likely that Bayern would progress. Kante, Giroud. They just haven't got enough in terms of balls into Giroud. The Blues have secured their Champions League for next season though, finishing in 4th. Knocking Leicester out of that top 4. Williams put the ball in here. Tries to find Rudiger. Oh! That was the opportunity there. Hit the ball into the player though. That should have been 1-0 to Chelsea. Which would have given them a little bit of hope in the last 10 minutes. Back to Neuer. Alaba. Neuer's made some good saves in this match. Fingertip stuff there at the end of the first half. Gnabry. Kimmich. Tolisso. Gnabry. Tolisso. Forward here for Müller. Xerxes. Offside. I want to see that one again. Abraham on for Giroud. Different type of striker. But it's a too little too late sort of situation going on here. Kovacic, Kante, Abraham, Kovacic. Spreads it here for Pedro. Pedro on the ball again. You're going to have to say this Chelsea team next season looks like a different team. Oh, Abraham! What a good goal there. But it's come at the wrong time. If that came any other time in this match, you'd say Chelsea have a big chance here. If they scored another one, it would be a lot of pressure on this Bayern team. But it's right at the end of the second half, in extra time. So it's a consolation goal. Couldn't have placed it any better, looking at that. Neuer's hand and his arm and his leg, everything was right on the ground, and he just curled it past there. Placed it in the net. Good goal there from Tammy Abraham. I expected Bayern to score a goal, but not today. Forward here for Tolisso. And that's it. This match has ended Bayern Munich 0, Chelsea 1. And this match has ended with Chelsea getting a consolation goal. Nothing from Bayern Munich on the day according to FIFA in the simulation. But I do think Bayern will just continue their pressure. I think they will score goals today. But I think Chelsea will also score goals, because they're just a very attack-minded team under Frank Lampard. But that's it for this simulation. If you enjoyed this simulation, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Turn on bell notifications so you can check out all those future simulations, and like and comment on this video. Until the next one, I'll see you soon. Peace.